Hi, welcome back to Debrief with Dawn. Let's talk about the ability to focus on wildly important things. See, this is a theme of extremely accomplished, successful, peaceful, humble, smart people. So let's talk about how do we focus on things that make us wildly successful. And here is what researchers find is the key. The key is to be laser focused. Research tells us that organizations and people that have 2 to 3 goals have the likelihood of accomplishing, guess how many goals? 2 to 3 goals. But people and organizations that up the number of goals to have, say, 4 to 10 goals, then drop down to the likelihood of accomplishing those 4 to 10 goals. Their likelihood is, on average, they only accomplish 1, maybe 2 of those 4 to 10 goals. Now take organizations and people that set 11 to 20 goals, have far greater goals. Their ability to accomplish these goals drops down to the average is 0. Can you imagine they accomplish 0 goals? It's laser focus on the things that make us wildly passionate, that make us wildly successful. So the key, based on this research, based on time-tested principles, is to find 2 or 3 goals, to be intentional and to be focused as a team, as a household, as an organization, and as a person on just 2 to 3 things that you can accomplish, because the results say that if you're driven, if you want to be wildly successful, find 2 to 3 goals, go to work, make sure your team understands that those are the goals that you're working on and that they're included in the purpose and the passion and the vision of these goals, and go to work on those 2 to 3 goals. And odds are, with drive, with consistency, you will accomplish those 2 to 3 goals. But do not get distracted, because those of us who set more than 3 goals at a time are far less likely to accomplish them. And be sure not to set more than 10 goals, because then your likelihood falls down to 0. So what are your 2 to 3 goals that you want to accomplish in the next 30 days? I'd love you to scroll down and share with me your 2 to 3 goals that you would love to accomplish, that you're going to put your drive, your energy, your discipline, and your passion into. And I will see you next week on Debrief with Dawn.